there we are. Good job, Jake.
And we're live.
And we're alive. Great. Good evening. I'd like to call the Albany Conservation Commission monthly meeting of October 7th, 2025 to order at 6:33. We are all present and accounted for tonight. Thank you. There are no appointments. So we'll skip right to the approval of the meeting minutes of September 2nd, 2025. Do I hear a motion to bring the minutes to the floor, please?
I'll make the motion. So moved.
Okay.
I'll second.
Mike will second it.
Sorry.
Sean?
Sean and Mike.
And Mike. Yes, thank you.
Okay. There is one correction on the date, on the volunteer day. It's the 19th, not the 18th, as
Okay.
shown, so I'll make that edit.
Okay, it's going to be on Sunday, the 19th,
Yep.
October 19th for our work day.
Right.
Is the correction?
It's the corrections from, it's the original said Sunday, October 18th, and it's actually the 19th.
19th, okay.
Right.
All right, perfect.
Just a date change.
Okay.
Right. Motion. Okay.
All right, so with that correction, all those in favor of, first of all, I should say, was there any other comments about the draft minutes? No? Okay, good. All right, hearing no other comments, all those in favor of passing the minutes from September 2nd signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And all passes with no opposition.
Okay.
All right, so for our boundary work line day on the 19th, time, gathering point, tools and supplies.
So if we're just going to do boundary work, you know, it's almost like we've got too many people.
Okay,
I mean, we could work it from both ends.
yeah,
Right.
Or, you know, somebody could advance with tools and do limbing and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
somebody
my
can follow
thought
up.
was that I honestly thought because along the same lines that I would bring my brush saw down and clean out the entrance from the parking lot there.
okay.
The old landing.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
really growing up
It's
now.
rushing up, right,
But
exactly.
I'm like very adverse to poison ivy, so I've been just waiting.
Is there
Yeah.
poison ivy there?
It's on the left side. It's
Oh,
mixed
really?
in the back there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Right.
so
I hate poison ivy.
I kind of thought
Me
that
too.
I would just bring my brush saw down, depending on how many people show up, and just
Yeah, yeah.
clean that whole area
Okay,
out.
all right.
Yeah.
It's really, because all of a sudden, you're not even able to walk up to the kiosk. You know, it's
Right,
really in
right.
the forest.
Right. Yeah, so we could, if there's other work that could be done, maybe we could split up.
We should
and do
try
that.
it.
Right.
You know, I honestly don't know what my guess is it's going to be, there's a bunch of sumac, you know, on the agricultural field side. It's
Yeah.
going to be kind of a pain in the ass, basically, to deal with.
Yeah.
But once we get through that, I think it's going to be pretty easy until we get in back of Bob Morrow Drive.
Okay,
And then it gets into hardwood, there'll be some limbing and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but the
Okay.
rest of it should be pretty straightforward.
Do you plan on, who plans on picking up some paint? I guess?
I said this last week, or last month, I'll just contact Kevin,
Okay.
just to confirm.
What he
I think he
is.
recommended Rust-Oleum,
Yeah,
and just ask him if it's anything special other than Rust-Oleum. He usually had, Bergeron, AGB had gallon cans of it. I don't even know if we need a gallon, maybe 2 quarts.
right, it's just
Yeah.
a matter of how to disperse
That's it,
it
yeah.
between people to, go opposite directions, so.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want
yeah,
some buckets or.
because it's just a
Buckets.
paintbrush and all you're doing is tagging the places that have been painted before, not
Yeah.
adding any new tagging.
Right.
Because if there isn't a blaze, you don't know where the boundary is. So you just paint the trees that have been painted. hopefully there's no encroachment anyway, so.
So are you gonna, you're gonna contact him, does that mean that you'll run over to Lucy and pick up a gallon?
Yeah,
of rest of
I'll
land?
contact Kevin and ask him his opinion on volume, and, you know, it
Yeah.
might be cheaper to buy 2 quarts than it would be to buy a gallon.
Well, that's,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then you can hand it out.
2 quarts and some chip brushes?
Yep.
Chip brushes? Do you use chip brushes? Like,
Yeah, just a regular.
Regular paper
Just a
brush?
regular brush, you know.
like a disposal, a chip, like a...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it, because it's oil-based, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
who wants to clean that?
Right, maybe
Yeah.
bring some rubber gloves.
Yeah,
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 I'm
absolutely.
sitting here
Yeah.
going, yeah.
Yeah, just be careful you don't trip. The quart cans don't have a bail on them, so.
Is your brush saw, you're saying, is that a power tool?
Yeah,
Is that like a weed whacker on steroids?
it just has a blade on the end,
Oh,
but
like a
yes.
circular
Yeah, I-
saw
Yeah,
blade?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know, if we, a pair, just, I mean, probably just, I don't
That
think we need
loppers and that
I don't think we
can clean
need
that
a
up pretty
chainsaw or any, well, I should qualify that.
Yeah.
Maybe a chainsaw on the forest end where the sumac is, because that stuff is a small jungle. But after that,
Yeah,
it's just gonna be loppers probably.
I
And
can
what-
bring, I have a backpack with chainsaw and then, if needed.
yes,
Yeah,
And then a couple hand tools.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So you would be like
I just
leading
thought it'd be
the
a good
way and we would
idea.
be coming behind you.
I just
or
thought it'd be a good
whatever
idea
else.
to, yeah, clean out that clearing right by the gate there, because it's really, it's starting to turn into just a little path there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. Okay,
But not to divert from doing the boundary work, because that's the
Right.
priority, so if only
Yeah.
2 people show up, then that's what we'll do. It's
Okay.
boundary work.
yeah, we can all get there. Anything else?
Oh, well, we don't necessarily need that on the boundary line.
No, I was just thinking if there's
Just-
too many people to,
Yeah.
you know, it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to all run out with yellow paint to, you know,
Yeah, if we
do
split
that
up
as a
in-
separate chore at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I
Team,
mean-
team of two, and.
You know, you can
Yeah.
be, you know, the goal is just to make a corridor right down the boundary.
Right.
So you're just basically looking to limb anything that's growing, you know,
Yeah.
into it. And it should. like I
Yeah, you
said,
just need loppers for that.
Yeah, it should
Just to
go-
walk along with the paint and loppers.
It should go pretty fast, yeah, I think that's all I
A
carried
team
was,
of paint and loppers.
yeah, a pair of loppers and paint,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Kevin painted, and I just went out in front of him and lopped.
Right, that would be perfect.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a call.
If we all bring loppers,
Okay.
then we can disperse however it works out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna save the brushwork at the landing for later?
I'll do it if it turns out there's enough people to just have enough teams to just go different directions.
Yep.
Yes,
I'll
no?
just brush all that clearing and be done with it.
At some other time, or,
He's
Oh,
go-
right
we're gonna
then,
try and
just
do it.
oh, that day?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get it done.
Get her done.
Like I said, I've been waiting for the poison ivy to die.
Is it worth, it's probably too early to consider leaf blowing?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
No,
right.
definitely
Brush, crossover, okay. Trail. Okay. Work, boundary.
So what time would you like to meet and where? Would you like to congregate?
We had a tentative time, didn't we?
I think you said 9.
9?
Yeah.
9?
9 at the parking
Okay.
lot.
9 in the parking lot? Okay.
The parking lot of,
Just the separate parking lot there. Across.
the one right on the camp, the classroom, yeah.
Yeah, across.
Would we be doing the boundary up around the ski jump too?
I think Court and Kevin did a chunk of that.
Up around the ski jump, does that need
Did
it?
you do that?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we did the boundary right from, right across from the West End Trail, all the way up, over and back down to the Kank, and, you know, down by the state,
West End
state garage.
boundary, yeah.
Right, so that, all the boundary on the south side of the Kank's done.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking it
We
needed,
didn't do, or actually, when it comes, actually, you mentioned it, we just did the perimeter. We didn't do the ski jump in holding there, so that hasn't been done. And we could see if we got time,
Yep.
we could move down to there.
Sure. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
See.
9 a.m.
yeah, well, we certainly can go through and get done what we can get done, and then, you know, put off another section for next
Right.
year. I mean, I'd like to get some sort of a maintenance plan, you know,
Yeah. Well,
okay, like this year, it's time
the
for,
only other boundary that we're gonna have to worry about is,
The Bald Hill.
Bald Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been, I think it's been
That would be
3, I think it's been
another
3
day.
years since I walked it with Roosevelt.
Yeah.
okay.
It was still in good condition then.
Okay.
But it'll be the oldest unpainted
Yep.
boundary that
Right.
remains.
Okay,
That would definitely be a project in itself, just
The
because I
distance.
walked up the hill along the
Yeah,
boundary.
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
grown in quite a bit, a lot of fallen trees.
okay. I'll make a note of that for, you know, next spring or next
It's a
fall.
pretty long walk.
So that wasn't, when we did the salvage harvest, that wasn't part of Tim Nolan's, he doesn't reblaze the boundary.
No, they only blazed, they only painted probably their boundary, their cut boundary,
Yeah.
as opposed to the boundary.
Because they stay some
Yeah, they stay
offset.
there inside of the boundary, right. So it's probably it's still easily
I could
found.
follow it for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not, it's not lost yet.
No,
Okay.
right, exactly. You know, what's it, 10 years, maybe, I don't even know whatever, however long it's been. Maybe it's longer than 10, I can't remember. So, we'll do it, time allows.
Okay,
And then we got Bald Hill boundary. For future. Okay.
any other discussion on that topic?
No?
And then on the agenda, I just carried over, you know, the old business to just sort of keep in our preview for the
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, the conservation management
Mm.
plan? Yep. So I
Yeah,
have it
okay.
here, and I should have been ahead of the game and emailed it, but I have it here, we could read through it if we want. Cindy Sellers from the Land Trust
Mhm. She made
Send
those.
it out to everybody.
did an update.
Yep.
Did everyone get it? Okay.
Yes, yeah, I read it.
Okay,
So everyone has had a chance to read it. Great.
yes. There.
So are you gonna convert that to black text and call it
Yeah.
a final draft?
If we vote that it's final, yeah. Well, that's good. So everyone has read it. So, yeah,
Okay?
do we like it?
Yes, I do like it, because we've gone through it, she edited it, I'm like, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
And most of her edits were,
Yeah, there's a couple like typos that I'm seeing. But
okay.
I will clean those up. They're not substantive, they're just
Mhm.
spellings and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, just went to the end. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the conservation management plan as presented by Cindy Sellers. What's the date?
That was the 30th.
30th,
Yes, you sent it
That
out.
she sent it? Yep.
yep,
September 30th.
9:30, yep. I'll second that motion. Any other discussion? Okay,
Just a question.
yes, sir.
So you said as of the 9:30, is that what you just had a date?
Yeah, September 3rd is the day she set it out with.
Okay, okay, okay.
All those in favor of approving the conservation management plan as presented, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
And approves
I have September 3rd.
3rd.
September 3rd?
The days are all running together for me.
But maybe she sent it to everyone on the 30th.
It was quite some time ago that I
That's
received.
what it is then.
September 3rd. Because September 30th was last week.
I remember seeing it, I remember reading it, but I don't remember the date.
It was a week ago that I received it.
Hmm.
It's been like, for a while.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the 3rd?
It was definitely more than 3 days ago.
We're letting Jake double check his. But
Yep.
Search
So I
sellers.
could just make,
Yeah, so
But-
Recent-
Well,
or the
I'll
most
just say,
recent- the
most
most
recent,
recent.
and, yeah, most recent,
yep.
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Could be me.
Here's the September 30th. Oh, I'm not on that. Oh,
Jeez. I don't know if I see.
is it the same? Is it, where's the link? It should be this.
Yeah, just, yeah, I would just amend it. So,
Yeah, so she sent it to me on the 3rd. She
Okay.
sent it to the group
Group
on
on
the
the
30th. So let's just call it the 30th.
Okay.
Okay.
What the thing is.
Okay.
stick with the
9:30.
30th in the original vote, okay?
Yeah. It's the same document, we didn't edit it.
Mhm.
All right, so the vote stands, we voted
Yes.
approved.
Mm-hmm,
Yep.
okay, perfect. All right. Got that off the list, yay. Any other business to come before the board? Any other points of interest or
Actually,
comments?
It came to light that there's been a project going on throughout the valley for 911.
Oh,
For our whole trail network. And it was kind of spurred on by several accidents that have happened on trails.
okay,
One of them was one of my buddies who was paralyzed up on top of White Horse Ledge several years ago.
mm-hmm,
And so some of those individuals involved with that kind of spearheaded a project to get identification of locations throughout the valley at points where first responders could actually get into a trail network to a convenient spot, to rally or whatever. And so I was given a sign. There's 50 of them to be put out throughout, like the Conway Town Forest, up on the Green Hills.
yeah,
The Albany Town Forest was identified for 2 of them. One at the parking lot where we're talking about meeting, and also at the west end, which could become another point where we put a parking lot. And it's also a place where they can easily come in from the main road.
okay,
You know, Albany has the advantage because we're right on a main road, where some of our trails are accessed through Forest Service roads or whatever. So what they've done is they've gone around and they've GPSed these points.
okay,
They have a running list. I think there's 50 of them now. And so ours would be, the west end would be A2 and the parking lot would be A1. So somebody could just come to the sign, call 911 and say,
Okay.
Albany A1.
yep,
And first responders know where to go.
well, that's awesome.
So I was asked to present it because that's what they need to do with all landowners, to get permission to put the signs out at those points. And, then it'll be there as a starting point. Maybe in the end, we'll have another one up on Bald Hill if we
Right.
develop a trail network to
Yes,
be accessed by the water tank or whatever up there, But for now, for us, those 2 points would be, helpful, and they're on the list if, I did it personally. Like I said, one of my best friends was paralyzed out in the woods, and it took a long time for them to figure out how to get to him. And,
yeah,
it wasn't
Ugh,
easy.
what an experience. Ugh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
would it be mounted right to the kiosk? Just
Yeah, I
to the
mean,
floor back
certainly for the one in the parking lot, it would make the most sense to
Yeah.
put it on the kiosk someplace. 'Cause, you know, everybody's gonna remember the kiosk is there, for sure. And, you know, maybe on the west end, we could put it on the opposite side, you know, not facing the tank, but on the back side of the signpost that's already there.
Okay,
Just because when you're walking out of the woods, it's
Sure.
right there in your face.
Yep.
Right on the side of the road.
Okay. Who's organized this?
It's, it was kind, I think Rob Adair is spearheading it at this point, but I think
Okay.
it was also Brian Johnson from the National Forest.
Okay.
There's a group of people,
Okay.
some involved with that accident, like Brian
Yep.
Johnson was there, he happened to be riding with that individual when he was injured. But, you know, that group of people said, we need to do
Yeah.
something to make this, you know, a little more organized, figure out where people are if there's
Yeah.
problems and how to get to them, what's the easiest access. But I got this sign from Rob, he has a pile of them. He's
Okay.
kind of taking it under his wing to start contacting different landowners and organizations to start spreading them out. Or get
How many
information
signs have you put up around? How many?
Say again?
How many total in the
He
valley?
said he had at least 50 signs.
50?
Yeah.
Okay,
2 for us.
okay.
I think once they got going, they realized, you know, we have a pretty substantial amount of trails. It's just a maze in this valley.
Yep.
And that's what causes the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you say, trying to pinpoint where
Mhm.
you are and what's,
Mhm.
And so the crossover trail and on the west end,
Yeah.
so you want to put another post in, or you want just to put it on?
I think we could put this on the backside of the one on the west end,
Okay,
just facing the forest.
yeah,
It'd be less likely to get vandalized.
sure,
You know,
okay. And then the crossover trail,
put it on
because,
the kiosk. We could look at the kiosk and see if it's a convenient place. It may be at the end, like on the end cap.
yeah,
instead of
there is,
on the
isn't there some
kiosk.
carry in, carry out, or something like that? We've got a post in there, or the
Well, we
gate?
certainly, you know what, we can look at it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
19th
yeah.
when we're standing right there
okay.
and decide that.
West end.
Just wondering about, you said putting it on the backside, what about one on each side? Just-
Well, we have our sign on the front side that says the name of the trail.
Oh,
I think,
just like-
I think the
so
sign
now
on the
it's
west
facing the road.
side, west end faces the road, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Seems like it does,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why I thought we just put it on the backside.
right. To be mounted on-
And so they have labels, basically, that will be applied to,
Yes.
on the square there.
Oh, I was just going to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they made the generic sign, and then
Okay.
another company made labels that could be put on, you know,
Okay,
all signs that actually go out.
okay, good. Smart. I've seen that before on some.
I've seen it in
trail.
other places, for sure,
yeah.
yeah.
And where it was on a Nordic network someplace, and every junction had an emergency GPS location.
Wow, yeah.
Huh.
I guess this would be a good starting point, that would be a lot.
Yeah, you know, the snow machine clubs are really big in that, in northern New Hampshire.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
yep.
probably where I've seen it before, is up in Pittsburgh area.
Yeah.
Or Harrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On snowmobile trails.
Oh, the hell it was when I saw that.
Huh. Wow, that's great. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for bringing that out.
Okay.
Do you want to vote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve
Posting the sign.
posting the signs as presented.
I'll second that.
Okay.
Great, okay.
Okay, Sean made the motion. Jake seconded. Any other discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor of posting these emergency signs on the trails, please signify by saying aye.
Right.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else tonight? All right. Our next meeting then will be November 4th, 2025. Do I hear the famous call?
I'm going to make a motion to adjourn.
Mike makes a motion to adjourn. Sean, second. Meeting is adjourned at 6:58.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.